Hello everyone, we from Group 7. We will deliver a presentation about nuclear energy. Before that, I, Nesa Mutmaina, as the moderator, will introduce my group members. The first speaker is Dira Olivia Asri. The second speaker is Naila Fauzia, and the last speaker is Azahra Baso.
Hello, I am Dira, and as the first speaker, I will explain about what is nuclear energy. Okay, number one, definition. Nuclear energy is generated through unprocessed nuclear fission, where the nucleus of an atom, usually uranium or plutonium, is split into smaller parts, releasing a tremendous amount of energy. This energy is harnessed in nuclear reactor and converted into electricity. Number 2. Global usage. Nuclear power provides about 10% of the world's electricity. Countries like France, the USA, Russia, and China rely heavily on nuclear power to meet their energy demands. For example, France gets around 70% of its electricity from nuclear energy.
I'm Nela Fauzia, the speaker number 2. I will explain advantages of nuclear energy. Advantages of nuclear energy. Nuclear energy provides reliable electricity with low emission and long-term cost benefits. 1. Low greenhouse gas emissions. Nuclear power produces significantly less CO2 than fossil fuels, making it a key player in reducing climate change impact. 2. High energy output. A small amount of nuclear fuel generates vast amounts of energy, making it highly efficient compared to coal or gas. 3. Reliable power supply. Nuclear plants provide continuous energy, running for 18 to 24 months without needing refueling, unlike solar and wind, which depend on weather. 4. Economic benefits. Though expensive to build, nuclear plants have low operating costs and provide cheap electricity long-term. They typically run for 40 to 60 years, making them a cost-effective energy source.
My name is Zara and I am the third speaker. I will explain about a disadvantage of nuclear energy. Nuclear energy has risk of accident, radioactive waste challenge, high cost, and limited fuel supply. 1. Accident risk. Nuclear accidents like Chernobyl and Fukushima are rare but can have severe environmental and health impacts. 2. Radioactive waste. The disposal of radioactive waste is a major challenge as it remains hazardous for thousands of years without effective long-term solution. 3. High initial cost. Constructing nuclear power plants is extremely costly, often requiring billions of dollars and many years. This high investment can deter developing countries from pursuing nuclear energy, despite its potential benefits. 4. Limited fuel supply. Uranium is finite, with estimates suggesting it may last 80 to 100 years, raising sustainability concern for nuclear energy. Case study: the Fukushima nuclear disaster. Even overview: on March 11, 2011, a powerful earthquake and tsunami struck Japan, leading to a meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The disaster resulted from flooding of the plant's cooling system, which caused significant releases of radioactive materials. Environmental and social impact. Radioactive contamination affected nearby water source and food supplies. including tea, milk, beef, and fish. Over 106,000 residents were evacuated, and the surrounding area remains uninhabitable for decades. Long-term assessment of environmental damage and public health effects are ongoing. Global consequences. The disaster heightened global opposition to nuclear energy, prompting countries like Germany to phase out their nuclear plants to leading to Japan to shift its focus towards renewable energy sources.
So my group's conclusion is twofold. The first is balanced perspective, while nuclear energy provides high energy output and low greenhouse gas emissions, it poses significant risks such as catastrophic accident and the challenge of managing radioactive waste. However, with proper safety measure and regulation, this risk can be minimized. And final talks is countries must carefully weigh the pros and cons of nuclear energy. While it may be a solution for energy-hungry nations, it should be balanced with investment in safer and more sustainable alternatives like solar, wind, and hydropower to create a diverse energy strategy. Thank you.